Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Cyrano. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Redmi Note 9 Pro. Now, what I really wanted to talk about was the update that we do have on this thing, which is going to be making it run a little bit better. And I'm going to just jump into that right now. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through. I encourage you to subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's just jump right into the Redmi Note 9 Pro and kind of talk about this new update that I was mentioning. So you're going to notice that we're getting a security patch which is going to fix bugs and optimize I recently did a video about this guy, and I did mention that it was at the 12.5.3, but recently I discovered that it did get a newer update, the 12.5.4. There we go. And then I do have this option right here to reboot the device right now, so that's what I'm going to do. And it says what's new, and it just says the security patch update, but there's probably more than what this is showing right here. So I'm going to try to kind of let you guys know what is new after this update, but let me just wait for this device to reboot. Alright guys, so I'm reading the change log right here, and it does say that there's a swift performance where you'll get more life between charges, you'll get more focus algorithms with the new algorithmic with the dynamic allocate system resources based on specific scenes, ensuring smooth performance on all models. They will have an atomized memory, which is ultra fine memory management mechanism, which will make RAM usage more efficient, and liquid storage, which is a new sensitive storage mechanism which will keep your system more vibrant and responsive as time goes by. Smart balance core improvements allow your device to make the best of the flagship hardware specs. And last but not least, security software patch of March. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this. I did see some people had said that, well, actually I was reading on a forum just now, and someone has said that all of the sensors in their device stopped working after this update. So that's very unfortunate, but let's just go ahead and I'm going to test this out and see if we do have mainly everything working on here. Let's just see if it's in tip-top shape. All right guys, so another thing that I did read was that this will be 20 times more rendering power, and you'll basically see response with new response to gestures is now instant, so you will get quicker instantaneous gestures. You also will get the January security patch or the March, or depending on which, if you download the extra one, what I'm gonna show you in just a second. But it did say that they allow you to dynamic layouts, bring typography into notes, fixes the toggle which isn't displayed in the silent mode, fixes the screen flash while Bluetooth were disconnected. The list keeps going on right here. It says that the control center couldn't be closed when Ultra Saver was on. That's now fixed. The battery saver toggle didn't work, and this is all shout out to Phone Arena. And the brightness adjustment settings were dismissed after the control settings was open. Incoming calls weren't displayed correctly in D&D mode, and just a ton of stuff here. Face ID and fingerprint unlock simultaneously led to crashes in some cases. The notifications disappeared after a call ended. Look at how many complaints and fixes that we do get with this software update. So it's just too many to read. Music controls weren't displayed in some cases. App notifications switches didn't always work. Just a ton of stuff here. So let me actually go back to a better, not a better theme, but just something that has more color variety. That's let's see, Friday. It's actually Saturday, but this one looks pretty cool. I'm gonna download this one and then install it, and then just kind of show you guys how the device has been operating so far in the first couple of minutes now that I got this thing running on the device. So let's hit apply and kind of check this thing out. So too many things to name actually, but if I see any issues, I'll call them out. Let me swipe down to get the notification shade, and everything seems to be looking really nicely. All your menus right here for all your icons look really clean. Nothing too crazy. If I'm swiping up right here, it's not going up. But if you swipe from the bottom, it will. So you can't swipe from the middle. You have to swipe from the bottom right there. So just kind of throw that out there. And you have to pull that down before you can look at the rest of the things. If you hit here, that's going to be your auto brightness. You can obviously toggle the auto brightness here by yourself. Obviously, this device is going to be up to date. Let me just show you right now with the MIUI 12.5.4. And you can see right here it is updated as well. So that's pretty cool. You can see all the specs when you go in there as well. You can see right here all specs, and it says that we have the 6 gigabytes. But if you want to access the extra, the virtual RAM option, you would go down right here where it says additional settings right here, and then you would go into memory expansion, and you would hit this button right here, and then you would have to reboot the device, and I'll show you that in just a second. All right, so this is what the screen looks like when it just reboots. Let's go ahead and, oh, that's pretty cool. With this theme, it gives you this really nice option here to mess around with. That looks really cool. You get your steps down there as well. That's crazy. Let me unlock the device real quick. These themes are extremely intricate, and I just like how Xiaomi does this. The animations appear to be moving a little bit smoother. Let's go right here where it says system updater, because we're going to update this to the March update right now because it is available. And this device should be fully updated right now after this. And let's just update these two things, which shouldn't take too much time. And you can see this one is already installing for the March 2nd, 2022 security software update. So that's done already. Now it's already on the March 22nd, 2022. So let's go right here and go into About Phone. And that was done already, but I should probably have to reset the device before it becomes effective. So essentially everything looks really solid on here. One-handed mode memory extension is actually effective. So let's just go into About Phone and see if it reflects what I've done. And let's just hit About Device. Let me see. Let's hit here real quick. No updates available, so everything is new. And you could click here to see all the specs, so you can see the additional gigabyte of RAM has been implemented on here. So it's going to make it much smoother to use. And it does take away 1 gigabyte from my storage. So I just want you guys to know that it's not getting it out of thin air, it's taking it from my storage. So you still get that 1 extra gigabyte of RAM, but it seems a lot smoother. It seems a lot less buggy. Everything that was probably an issue before has now been situated and addressed. So you pretty much won't run into any problems. But let me know if you do run into any problems with this software. I know a lot of people were having some issues, but now it's saying Saturday on there, and you can see the moving boats going across there. That looks pretty crazy as well. I like the way that looks. So I love my new Redmi device with the software update included on here. Let me know if you are experiencing any difficulties with your device, but like I said before, it's going to be pretty solid. I want to test the sensors on here, but we'll probably do that in another follow-up video. But I'm going to get right back with you guys. This is just to let you guys know that the MIUI 12.5.4 and March 1st, 2nd security patch are ready to go. But I'm going to get right back with you. Show up in the comment section, answer your questions, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.